Howdy partners, Ree Drummond here, your trusty pioneer woman coming at you straight from the heart of my ranch kitchen. Today we're fixing to make a dish that'll warm you up from your boots to your Stetson buffalo meat chili. But hold your horses, this ain't your ordinary bowl of red. We're adding a little something special, a twist that'll have you hollering for more. Now I know what you're thinking. Buffalo meat? In chili? Trust me on this one, folks. It's lean, it's mean, and it's packed with flavor that'll make your taste buds sing. And when you combine it with the secret ingredient I'm about to reveal, well, let's just say you'll be looking at chili in a whole new light. So grab your aprons, round up your ingredients, and let's get cooking. I'm talking about a little something sweet, a little something tangy, and a whole lot of delicious. Get ready to meet, drumroll please, apricot preserves. That's right, folks. We're adding a dollop of sunshine to our hearty chili, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. The sweetness of the apricots plays off the savory richness of the buffalo meat, creating a flavor combination that's both unexpected and downright irresistible. Now, I know some of you might be skeptical. Apricots and chili? But trust me, this ain't your grandma's fruit salad. This is a flavor explosion waiting to happen. So keep an open mind and get ready to experience chili like never before. Gather round, chili enthusiasts, and let's take a gander at the ingredients that'll make this dish a rootin' success. Buffalo meat. We're talking about 2 pounds of ground buffalo, lean and ready to soak up all those delicious flavors. Onion. 1 chopped onion because every good chili needs a solid foundation. Bell peppers. 2 chopped up nice and colorful to add a touch of sweetness and crunch. Jalapenos, 2 of these fiery fellas seeded and minced to give our chili a little kick. Garlic, 4 cloves, minced because garlic makes everything better. Spices. We're talking chili powder, cumin, smoked paprika, oregano, salt, and pepper. These bad boys are going to give our chili that signature smoky, savory depth. Diced tomatoes. 1 28-ounce can because we need some tangy goodness in the mix. Tomato sauce. 1 15-ounce can to add richness and depth. Kidney beans. 1 15-ounce can, drained and rinsed for that classic chili texture. Beef broth. 1 cup to keep everything nice and moist. Apricot preserves. And last but not least, the star of the show. 1/2 cup of apricot preserves, ready to work their magic. Section 4. Wrangling your ingredients into submission. Before we get cooking, let's do a little prep work, shall we? First things first, brown that buffalo meat in a large pot or Dutch oven over medium-high heat. Once it's nice and browned, drain off any excess grease. Next, toss in your chopped onion, bell peppers, and jalapenos. Cook them up for about 5 minutes or until they're softened and fragrant. Now add your minced garlic and spices. Stir everything together and cook for another minute, just to let those flavors bloom. Section 5. Let's get cooking, partner. Now that our ingredients are prepped and ready to go, let's turn up the heat and get this chili party started. First, combine and simmer. Add the diced tomatoes, tomato sauce, kidney beans, beef broth, and apricot preserves to the pot with the browned meat and veggies. Stir everything together until it's well combined. Bring the chili to a boil, then reduce the heat to low, cover, and let it simmer for at least 30 minutes. The longer it simmers, the more those flavors will meld together and create a chili symphony in your mouth. Next, taste and adjust. After 30 minutes, give your chili a taste and adjust the seasonings as needed. If you like it spicier, add a pinch more chili powder or a dash of cayenne pepper. If it's not sweet enough for your liking, add another tablespoon or 2 of apricot preserves. Finally, serve and savor. Once your chili has reached your desired level of flavor and consistency, it's time to serve it up.